There are very few women that wouldn't benefit from an IUD in one way or the other, not only just from contraception, but lifestyle changes, things like that. I'm just gonna put it in my palm so you can see this is actually the IUD. These would be the strings hanging off of it, and this is literally the size that goes into the uterus.
An intrauterine device, or an IUD, is a small contraceptive that is inserted into the uterus and can last for several years. There are both hormonal and non-hormonal versions. For gynecologists like Sadia Haidir, the IUD is the top recommendation for female patients.
Lowest failure rate or highest efficacy at the top.
That's because it's one of the most effective methods of birth control. But doctors recommending it so widely is a relatively recent shift, for the US at least.
You go to medical school and then you go to a residency program to become a specialized physician. And in OBGYN residency, obstetrics and gynecology, women's health, all residents are graduating with experience in IUD insertion, which wasn't the case, say 10 years ago. I think the IUD just offers another option for women that will allow them more autonomy as far as their decision making around, not wanting to have a period, not wanting to have a used pill every single day, wanting a long-term method that will be very highly effective and reliable.
The increase in more IUD recommendations has to do with an improved design. Dr. Haidir says the insertion is a quick office procedure, but getting patients to choose the device means healthcare providers have had to confront some misconceptions.
What kind of happened in the medical technology or in the field of medicine to kind of make this shift?
So historically there was an IUD in the 70s called the Dalcon Shield, and that one was associated with infections, so it was taken off the market. The newer devices we have are made very differently. So they're made with a completely different technology and are much safer. But unfortunately, some of the myth that was around that original IUD stayed along with these newer IUDs. But really, there's really good evidence now that's truly a myth, and that IUDs are really safe for all age groups of women, including young women who want to have children in the future.
The popularity of IUDs among patients was partially kickstarted by the Affordable Care Act, which offered widespread coverage. And there was another popularity bump when President Donald Trump took office and attempted to dismantle the ACA. Without the coverage, an IUD is one of the most costly contraceptives up front.
We definitely are having more requests for IUDs for contraception, but also a lot of women are coming in because of the non-contraceptive benefits as well. So there are a lot of women coming in getting IUDs for heavy periods, other indications that that are beneficial for women.